Kevin, dude, what? I told you to read that article earlier.
Well, I'm reading an article.
You told me you knew all about it.
I'm reading about loan mods.
But you already said you knew all about them.
I do. They're crap.
Okay, cool. Well, hey, Kevin.
Why are you talking like there's somebody else in the room?
We should do a little. I got the camera rolling. Hey.
Oh, hey, welcome to Short Sale Power Hour. Wow. I'm Kevin Kauffman. I'm Kevin Kauffman. That's Fred Weaver. We're Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team.
Really? That's what you say to me all the time. Really?
Really?
Did you know you say that a lot?
Really?
Really?
I say really a lot.
Hey everybody. We're gonna talk real quick today. Well, I don't know. We don't do anything quick. We're gonna talk about. Oh, I have the wrong article up.
It's okay. Kevin. I got it up, buddy. Cool. I've been reading all about loan mods.
So here's the deal, guys. We talked yesterday a little bit about principal reductions and what's kind of going on with Bank of America. The 45,000 homeowners are going to help out of the 1 million eligible, and that's just like the eligible in that program. I'm not even talking about anything else.
Amount.
So I think we figured out that 45,000 divided by 1 million was 4.5%.
Wow, thanks for just hammering
We did that home. Without actually using our calculators.
That's how bad you need to win, Fred Weaver.
Really?
Where else is that showing up?
Really?
Okay.
All right. So today, guys, I actually was just reading an article in the last few days around loan modifications. There was a study done at all of the loan modifications that were done in the first quarter of 09. So January, February, and March of 09.
Think back 12 months.
Okay, so we're going backwards 12 months. So January, February, March of 09, of all the loan modifications that were done during those 3 months, by the end of 2009,
okay. Let me tell. Why don't we just read them?
By December 31st, how many of those had defaulted, Kevin?
So more than half. Big shocker here. Let me just actually read. Oh, there, my wife's texting me. Hold on one second. I'm just going to read this to you, okay? So, more than half of U.S. borrowers who received a loan modification on delinquent mortgages, defaulted again after only 9 months, according to a federal report. The redefault rate of loans modified in the first quarter of 2009 was 51.5% by the end of the year.
All right, so if you're still out there saying that loan modifications work, I'm going to challenge you that they don't work.
Can I even show you even a little more further proof there?
Please.
Because that was for 9 months, right? We talked about the first quarter.
Please.
So if you go out another 3 months and you look at
I'm so glad you're reading and researching this while we're filming.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome.
It's very timely.
So if you go out, it's breaking news. So if you actually go out 12 months instead of 9, that default rate goes from 51 up to almost 58%.
Wow.
So the longer you go.
So pretty much when we read this article again at the end of the year, it's going to be like 109% of all loan modifications done at the beginning of 09.
I'm going to go on a limb and say at least 103%.
Okay, yeah. 109 was a little extreme. I'm sorry.
Maybe, yeah.
So, guys, here's the deal. Loan modifications are showing that they don't work. You don't really need any more proof than that. In fact, this article goes on to talk around CoreLogic, which is a group out of, I believe they're in...
Virginia.
They're in Virginia?
Yeah, believe it or not.
I thought they were in Irvine, California.
No. So here, let me read this part to you.
What do I know?
Because this is an analyst there, a senior economist at CoreLogic. So modifications are, quote, clearly not working well, and it's not a surprise, said Sam Katner, a senior economist at First American CoreLogic in Tysons Corner, Virginia. It's, quote, pointless to rewrite these loans because they're underwater. I feel like I've been saying that for a couple years.
Another company's quoted in that article and talks about over 10 million foreclosures taking place this next year. Did you get that far down in the article, Kevin? They also actually talk about the number of delinquent borrowers that are 60 days or more delinquent on their loan has increased like 60% from the beginning of 09 to the beginning of 2010.
Yeah.
Incredible. So here's the deal, guys. If you want news and you want it quickly, it's time for you to read like Google News or Yahoo News or something. If you want news from Kevin and Fred,
we're always going to wait a couple days and let it all clear out.
Yeah, and it takes us like 5 minutes to get statistics out.
Yeah. Here's the deal: everyone's going to.
But at least we have a good sense of humor and can make fun of ourselves.
Yeah.
And I'm not letting Kevin get a word in right now.
And again, all we're going to do is we're going to relate this back to your short sale business, guys. Because here's the deal: all that says to me is more opportunity.
Thanks for touching my leg again.
You're welcome. More opportunity. That was for you, Trent Chapman. I did that for you.
Wow. This episode's going downhill fast. Okay, so here, before we wrap it up, I want to say this.
Guys, it spells opportunity. Short sales are not going away. Get your business straight. Get your business right. Fred's going to talk to you in a second about how you can do that, okay? Short sales aren't going anywhere. Get used to them. Get ramped up. We got a long ways to go.
Your wife wants you to finish texting her.
Man.
So here's the deal, guys. We got a Crush It package available in the e-store right above us here on this very website you're watching. The Crush It package is incredible. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the details. You can read them right there on the link. But the Crush It package includes a document that Kevin and I created called Building a Short Sale Team. It's an amazing 15 or 20 page document that we wrote around how we built our team from basically zero, or what we had was 12 listings when we got together, all the way up to over 100 listings that we're at today. All the steps we took along the way to hire people, add leverage to our team. We're also including, much to the dismay of, well, some of our employees, our 200-step, what I'm going to call freaking amazing process.
It's gangster.
Every task we complete in a short sale, we took our shirt close, which is our transaction management system, tasks, and we exported it into an Excel spreadsheet for you, and we gave you every task. Not only did we give you the task, we told you the responsible role for the people in the system.
As you build your team.
Based on how many files you have in your team and you add more leverage, we told you who should handle them. Then on top of that, we said, hey, after you complete this task becomes due X number of days later. Or when this deadline comes up, this one also
Fred's so
due.
excited he's spitting about it, people.
I'm
Come
spitting
on.
on myself over here.
Buy the freaking package already. Fred's spitting.
So, wow. This really went downhill, Kevin. So here's the deal, guys. We don't do 2 takes around here. We don't believe in 2 takes.
It's all raw.
1 take, it's raw. So just buy the package already. No, guys, there's amazing documents in there. I encourage you to check them out. They really are good. We do want your money, but we don't just want it because we're greedy. We want you to invest in yourself. We know that this stuff is good, guys. Trust us. We've closed 275 plus short sales at a 90% success rate. Buy from us. We know what we're doing, and I promise you, you're going to be satisfied and take your business to another level. So, as we always do, short sale power hour! Short sale power hour! I promise we'll come back well rested tomorrow.